Hello there! It's update time once again in Fortnite Battle Royale, and our job is to spot the changes to the island and link it back to story. Week 3 of Season 7 is a beast, so sit your butt down for 10 minutes, slap code ADAMARU in for your summer skin purchases, and let's find a bunch of map changes, Easter eggs, and hidden secrets. Okay, we can't start anywhere else but the new dropships which appear at the beginning of each loop. If we are lucky enough to be chosen, we will be tractor beamed into the alien craft and used as an experiment. Each time this happens, the experiment code changes on screen. I'm unsure if this is relevant, but I'm gonna make a note of them just in case it's a message or clues to the future. Then we are transported into this room, equipped with alien tech like a backpack and gun.
There's a Diplodocus!
And sent to gather orbs, which in turn give us loot in reward. It's great, it's brilliant, it's beautiful, it mixes things up, but that's not the best bit. It's those Easter eggs. Take your time to look around in here and you'll spot two of the greatest heroes in Fortnite history, Bill and Ted. The bromance returns. What a journey these two legends have been on. First, they were seen back in Season 2. They fought on opposite sides during the Midas Wars, before putting that aside and becoming the best of friends in a chance encounter at a roadside cafe. They went on to defeat Wolverine that season, that's no joke, and when Galactus attacked, they sat out their last moments together, and then we thought they were lost. But then in Season 5, we knew this wasn't true, as they could be found in an IO elevator occasionally, looking very confused. And now in Season 7, they are back. They still don't have a clue what's going on, and they look a bit sad. They still rock the colours of their allegiance, but we can confirm the bromance is going strong. Bill and Ted are forever. They are inevitable. Before I get too hung up on Brokeback Mountain here, let's look around this mystery room. I'm sure you've noticed each of these locations is a returning POI from Fortnite's history. Back in Chapter 1, we have the pyramid from Sunny Steps. We also have the pirate ship from Season 7 of Chapter 1, and more recently, we have the famous butter barn from moments before the Foundation was enclosed in the 0 point. Get in there and the iconic theme can be heard playing. It's a little scuffed, but it's worth it.
Come on down to the butter barn, come on down. Come on down to the butter barn.
Lucky Landing is here too, after we all thought that would return in Season 5. It didn't. And then we have this petrol station, this gas station here. I can't figure out why it's here and what reason it has and what season is it from. Is it from Lazy Lake or maybe Catty Corner? Am I missing something? All the other locations are iconic and from history, and this is just a gas station. I must be missing something. Before we leave this place, something which could be important to the lore of the story. Look under the floating rocks and you'll spot this symbol. It's the six-sided shape again. We've seen this thing come up countless times in Fortnite history, from the spire locations last season to the cube rolling points back in Chapter 1. And yet again, it returns. Many people believe this is the sign of Kevin the Cube's return, and I kinda hope they're right. We now need to figure out how to translate this language to uncover these alien secrets. I think Raz will be particularly happy. Speaking of that image, it can also be found at Believer Beach after the update. Unless, like me, your Believer Beach and Holly Hedges never actually appeared. Thankfully, it came back a few hours later. Here at the beach, everything we saw being set up last week is in full flow. The boardwalk is now completely painted, and the truck carrying the entertainment equipment arrived, and the party is ready to begin. The amount of detail here is really impressive. There's new posters, there's new artwork, and a few man-made UFOs, and of course, a wacky wavy inflatable tube alien too. What more could you want in life?
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man!
Here's something which makes your life better. I think we all need to check up on the tiny chair. If you're new round here, over the past 4 updates, the chair above the cabin and the lake has been shrinking slowly. We have zero idea why, and today it has reached a new low. It's minuscule. #TinyChair. I kinda like dropping here each game. The loot here is terrible, but the lore is immense. But now the real question. Can it go any smaller than this? We challenge you, Epic Games. See you next update. Other updates include new NPCs to talk to, including a very human guy named Bill at Steamy Stacks. I'm totally going to buy that skin. And IO have been making moves too. You can find a new outpost being constructed at the center point of the island. Analysis of what happened to the 0 point and the location of the foundation. This update also saw these critter things added, and they act like head crabs jumping on your face, giving you a speed advantage in return for a little health. But there's an Easter egg nobody is talking about. If you look closely enough at your character from the front, you can 100% see that you look just like your mum. Gorgeous, eh? Sorry. Not sorry. Alright, sorry, I'll be serious. A really funny thing to note is that the animal wildlife can also be taken over by those critters. Look at a chicken. That's gotta go on the thumbnail. Over at the secret IO facility is now an alien ship ready for you to take from the barn. Story-wise, it looks like IO is analysing this craft in order to reverse engineer in the hopes of fighting off the alien invasion. But you can steal it if that's more your pace. Here's a strange one. Over at the farm is a questionable extension. I first thought this was player made and someone was maybe playing Save the World in Battle Royale. But this is legit. The farmer is extending his home and the basic structure is now in place. Looks pretty good. Hang on, could this be the next Hut Watch? Excited noises. Oh, let's go back a week. Let's try break down the cat food mystery. Last time we found Meowsle's signature cat food at the IO headquarters in the kitchen above ground. During the week, the mystery began to be fleshed out. One of those updates I missed was down at the dock. The UFO we all noticed, guarded by the IO troops, was the centre of attention, when in fact the crates down here were filled with cat food. So much cat food. We can also spot a truck about to hit the road and spread the gift of cat food to the entire island. Many of you guys told me on Twitter of other locations these cat food trucks can be found. This now has a little more context, as leakers have told us an alien NPC in-game will talk to us about their love of cat food. This felt familiar, so I did a little digging, and I found the movie District 9. Have you ever watched it? In that film, an alien race comes to Earth, not to overthrow it, but to escape their own dying planet. They are treated like refugees and form cities together. They actually sound just like the aliens in Fortnite right now. As a form of control, us humans use cat food, because these aliens love it. And it looks like Fortnite's aliens have the very same desire to eat that stuff. It's alien catnip. I can't find many of the trucks this week, so if you spot them, please give me a shout and I'll include it next time, and we'll keep following the story of cat food. Fortnite is weird. So that's our update this week. What did I miss? Please let me know in the comments. I'll be stalking there like usual. And here's a list of all the legends who rocked my code ADAMARU over the last 2 weeks. As always, please take my thanks right in your face. Cheers muchly. I'm Adam, you're awesome. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you next time.